In the dim light of a candle's flicker, shadows play on worn-out walls, echoes of footsteps in the hallway. Every creak a story calls, pouring whiskey like it's medicine to dull the edges of the night. Each drop a mirror to my solitude in this silent, smoky plight. Oh, I'm writing letters to memories of you still, on paper aged like autumn leaves, in ink that time can't kill. Your ghost, it lingers in the corners, in the air I breathe. These letters to memories are all you left for me. The clock stopped ticking the day you walked out that old rusty door. The sky cried heavy, relentless rain as my heart sank to the floor. Now the dust settles on your pictures, but not on the ache inside. I'm trapped in yesterday's embrace, where your promises reside. Oh, I'm writing letters to memories of you still, on paper aged like autumn leaves, in ink that time can't kill. Your ghost, it lingers in the corners, in the air I breathe. These letters to memories are all you left for me. In this quiet room where whispers turn to screams, I find solace in the thought you visit in my dreams. But morning breaks cruelly with the truth in harsh daylight. Those dreams are phantoms, fading, gone with the night. Still I'm writing letters to memories of you, with each word a whispered prayer that somehow you knew. In the soft echo of my pen, I find a bittersweet release. These letters to memories are my love, my peace.
It's a solo on Ringing in Midnight.
In the highlight of a candle's glow, shadows walls, a room soaked in the scent of old bourbon and bittersweet falls. Whiskey whispers on my breath, tangled sheets where dreams used to lay. Your echo lingers like smoke in the air from the fires of yesterday. Under the survive you in my mind, where the nights so long and deep. I cradle your memory close, the secrets we swore to keep. Every teardrop a melody of how we used to be. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, quietly setting you free. The rain taps a rhythm against the window, like your heartbeat against my skin. But seasons shift and leaves did fall when that cold wind crept on in. From laughter in the twilight to silence in the dark, you slip through my fingers, a ghost now, leaving just a spark. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, where the nights are long and deep. I cradle your memory close, the secrets we swore to keep. Every teardrop a melody of how we used to be. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, quietly setting you free. And oh, how the piano plays our song, low and slow. Each note a step down memory lane, where I'm afraid to go. The bittersweet taste of the past, the sip of solitary sorrow. I'll be here holding on to us in all the silent tomorrows. Under the I'll survive you in my mind, with a softer fading cry. Here in the night's embrace, beneath the starless sky, I'll whisper goodbye with a tear that never dries. Under the I'll survive you until the last echo dies. In the corner of an old bar, under dim and flickering lights, velvet shadows drape the room where I drown out the nights. A glass glass of whiskey resting weary in my trembling hand. Soft echoes in the hallway speak a language I understand. Behind those echoes in the hall and in smoke lies every whisper, word we ever spoke. Now every melody sounds like a heart that's broke. 25 steps away from where my dreams awoke. We danced between the candle flames. Your ghost I still embrace, laughing in the rain till dawn left no trace. But then the music changed, the laughter found its end. The hall now empty echoes the only friend. Behind those echoes in the hall and smoke lies every whispered word we ever spoke. Now every melody sounds like a heart that's broke. 25 steps away from where my dreams awoke. There's a stain on the bar where your drink used to stand, a scratch in the wood like a mark from your hand. I'm clinging to what's gone, but it's fading too fast in the echoes. I see our reflections in the glass. Behind those echoes in the hall and smoke, each whisper a memory, all the words we spoke. Now every tune's a reminder of the promise we broke. Just 25 steps in the shadows, where my heart woke, fading out like the last note of a song never spoke. The midnights in this hazy room where shadows play at dusk, candlelight flickers casting soft illusions. Whiskey breath, a silent partner at my table, empty chairs, conversations long since hushed. Here in the arms of candlelight, memories in silence
never meant to be. Each flame a soft whisper of your name underneath my skin, where only sorrow remains. Once laughter echoed, vibrant through these smoky beams. Your eyes a spark brighter than the candles gleam. But seasons turn, and so did your heart, leaving but a wick where once there was a fire. Here in the arms of candlelight, memories in silence, I dance with ghosts of what was never meant to be. Each flame a soft whisper of your name underneath my skin, where only sorrow remains. Oh, how the rain whispers secrets down the pane, telling tales of us, a symphony drowned in pain. I reach through time to clutch our faded melody, holding on to shadows, the remnants of you and me. Still in the arms of candlelight, memories in silence, I waltz alone with echoes of your fabled grace. A gentle flicker, a sigh, the night softly claims, leaving me adrift in this tender, luminous embrace.
shadows dance on the old bar wall, silhouettes of lovers, memories that stall. Here in the smoke where the whiskey flows, my heart's still trapped in the highs and lows. Your echo lingers like the old blues song, playing on the jukebox all night long. I'm on the edge of dawn with you tonight. Love hangs like smoke in this dim bar light. Your words once warm, now cut like ice. I'm standing on the edge of thinking twice. Once every glance was a spark of flame. How did sweet turn to bitter blame? Those eyes that promise now just look away, leaving me with a price we have to pay. I love like summer, you left like rain, washing out the joy, leaving behind the pain. I'm on the edge of dawn with you tonight. Love hangs like smoke in this dim bar light. Your words once warm, now cut like ice. I'm standing on the edge of thinking twice. Tonight the rain whispers secrets in the streets about lovers who walk away in hearts that beat. In the quiet, your ghost gently weeps while I sit here drowning in the deep. I'm on the edge of dawn with you tonight. Each tear reflects the failing candlelight. I'll leave behind what was never right, vanishing like smoke into the night. On the edge of dawn with you, slowly fading out like the night's last tune. In the dim lit room where whispers dance on the walls, shadows mimic our last embrace. The scent of whiskey lingers like your perfume. Every corner filled, yet still there's empty space. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Gone the war, the blaze we swore would never die. Just cold echoes of a heart that beats no more for me. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Do you recall, love, that rainy midnight? Our promises the storm outside, less fierce than our goodbyes. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Gone the warmth, the blaze we swore would never die. Just cold echoes of a heart that beats no more for me. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Now I sit nursing a glass filled with the past, where memories swirl in the amber depths, and each sip burns less than the ache of your ghost, fading yet so vivid among the bar's smoky breath. In the arms of my fire, now silent, now dim, where love once lived, now shadow skin. This heart holds on to the heat of what's no more. In the arms of my fire, extinguished the door. Still I linger in the quiet afterglow. In the arms of my fire, now no more. In the arms of silent room and blue, where shadows dance on cracked walls anew, velvet darkness drapes the old bar stool, candlelight flickers playing its rueful tune. Whispers linger of the love that fled too soon. In the arms of silent room and blue, all these blues they wrap around my soul, twisting through my heart like winter's cold. Every sip of whiskey makes me bold to face the silence, stark and old. Oh, in the arms of silent room blue. Once laughter echoed, now it's just the rain, beating hard against the window pane. Your ghost in every corner, calling my name. each drop, it's you I blame for the quiet in my nights, the endless strain in the arms of silent room and blue. Oh, these blues, they wrap around my soul, twisting through my heart like winter's cold. Every sip of whiskey makes me bold to face the silence, stark and old. Oh, in the arms of silent room and blue. But here's where memories refuse to fade. Under the dim glow, our past is laid, and I'm clinging to the sweet promises you made in this silent room where our loved ones stayed, buried in the blue, where my heart has swayed. Oh, these blues, they cling like a gentle mist, a tender pain, a longing kiss. In the silence, I still wish for one more night, one more bliss. In the arms of silent room in blue, where I forever wait for you.
This is midnight.
In a dim lit room where my dreams lay scattered, every fading light shadows stories untold. Candle smoke dances with a ghost of laughter. Solitary figure in the mirror growing old. Under the ashes where my fires burn bold, to armor alone through battles cold. Whiskey whispers of the love I held so tight. Now just a shadow in my lonely, tear-streaked night. There was a time my heart knew footsteps synced in the rain, our time in the sun. But winds turned wild and dark skies broke through. Took you from me when we just begun. Under the ashes where my fires burn bold, to armor alone through battles cold. Whiskey whispers of the love I held so tight. Now just a shadow in my lonely, tear-streaked night. Oh, these walls echo the love songs we'd sing. Now the melodies haunt like spirits in the spring. Your laughter's a phantom, slips through my embrace. In the stillness I see your trace. Under the ashes, to armor I've grown. Beneath the weight of a crown, heavy as stone. Whiskey lulls me and a silent soft plea. Under the ashes, arm alone. Forever I'll be, forever lonely. Forever I'll be, forever I'll be, forever I'll be, forever lonely. Forever I'll be, forever I'll be, forever I'll be. Thank you so much. in the dim light of a downtown bar, where the shadows dance with dusty jars. I sit alone, sipping through the blues, each drop a memory I just refuse. The neon flickers like ghosts in the street, while my heart keeps rhythm with a slow, sad beat. Under the I'll survive you in blue, wrapped up in the cold, haunting hue. Every note drips down like rain through the night. I'm holding on to love that just ain't right. Under the I'll survive you in blue, learning to breathe where air feels like glue. We laughed once in this smoky room. Your eyes outshone the dark, banished the gloom. But time's cruel jest left me behind with bitter melodies and you on my mind. You took the dawn with you when you walked away, left me with verses I never wanted to say. Under the I'll survive you in blue, wrapped up in the cold, haunting hue. Every note drips down like rain through the night. I'm holding on to love that just ain't right. Under the I'll survive you in blue, learning to breathe where air feels like glue. Oh, the whiskey whispers low about the love I had to let go. Oh, now my heart flickers like the candle's flame, burning out the past, just a whisper of your name. Under the I'll survive you in blue, soft there's a silence of an early morning dew. Hearing the echoes of what used to be, finding the strength to set my spirit free. Under the I'll survive you in blue, goodbye is a melody, sad but true. In this dim-lit bar, where shadows dance on walls, night whispers secrets as old vinyl spins. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon my soul. Sipping on whiskey, letting the silence sink in. ships of memory, a bittersweet kiss from the past. My heart a soft echo under the moon's melancholy cast. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions alone, words climbing my throat like vines around stone. In the haze of my mind, where my truths lay bare, spilling over like rain in the cool night air. The deeper the sip, the heavier the stone. On the edge of drunk confessions, I'm undone and alone. Once laughter-filled corners of this forsaken room, your eyes like starlight against the impending gloom. But stars often fade into the dawn's early light, and you slipped through my fingers into the night. Now each glass is a portal to what could have been, echoes of promises and the pain unseen. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions alone, words climbing my throat like vines around stone. In the haze of my mind, where my truths lay bare, spilling over like rain in the cool night air. The deeper the sip, the heavier the stone. On the edge of drunk confessions, I'm undone and alone. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but not like your touch, and no amount of drink fills the void much. Underneath the bravado, my regrets lay curled. In this liquid courage, I find another world, a world where you stay, laughing in soft refrain, instead of these shadows and this lingering pain. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions alone, whispering to the night where my heart has flown. In the silence of the bar where my spirits sing, I pour another one. It's easier not to think. The deeper the sip, the closer the dawn. On the edge of drunk confessions, this soul carries on. Soft piano trails, the candle burns to nothing on the edge of drunk confessions. Forever something. In the dim light, that old boy holds tight, whispering walls dressed in shadows of the night. Your ghost in every corner, in every faded laughter trace. Bourbon burns slow like the memory of your face. Smoky echoes fill the air as I try to find solace there. On the edge of where you belong, still my despair. Here I stand under the candlelight's soft glow, dancing alone where we used to sway slow. Every note a story, every chord a tear that fell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, living in the half-light of your farewell. The night you walked away, the music seemed to sigh. An empty stage where once it was just you and I. Time slipped through like sand, the stars refuse to shine. The melody we made, now just a dream that isn't mine. Cracks in my heart where your love used to fill. On the edge of where you belong still. Oh, the chill. Here I stand under the candlelight's soft glow, dancing alone where we used to sway slow. Every note a story, every chord a tear that fell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, living in the half-light of your farewell. Rain taps the window like the rhythm of your heartbeat, fading into the night's cold, every drop bittersweet. Is this the song of us reechoing, longing to be heard in the whisper of the winds? I hang on every word, lost, not found. Love's echo, love's cost, on the edge of where you belong, where I'm lost. Here I stand under the candlelight's dying glow, dancing alone in the silence of the snow. Every note a memory, every silence a spell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, in the lingering scent of your farewell. Softly now I fade where echoes dwell.
Dim corner of my moonlit room,
Leather-bound memories spill their perfume. Found an old photograph, edges worn thin. The whiskey pang in my throat begin. When I saw fading photographs still, time held its breath, the world stood so chill. Your ghost in the grayscale, haunting the frame, echoes of laughter I can't reclaim. We danced through thunder, loved in the rain, promises whispered, now all in vain. That sepia smile, your hand in mine, faded like the edges of a long lost time. When I saw fading photographs still, time held its breath, the world stood so chill. Your ghost in the grayscale, haunting the frame, echoes of laughter I can't reclaim. Candle flickers, shadows play on the wall. In the silence I hear old love calls, drifting smoke and tears. The night sighs deep, memories are the company I keep. When I saw fading photographs still, whispers of past, the air turns cool and still. In the quiet of the fading light, I hold on to the love that night when I saw fading photographs. The stillness held my heart in the gentle dark. In the corner booth of a smoke-filled room, candle shadows dancing, pain in my gloom. Silky voice cuts through the night, a lonesome croon, sipping on sorrow under a sallow moon. When I saw I'll survive you still, my heart a silent river frozen beneath my will. Echoes of our laughter haunt me with a chill. Whiskey and your memory, my only pill. We spun gold from the night, blind to the cost, till your ghost in my bed turned love to frost. A picture frame lies empty, a line we never crossed, in the quiet whispers of what we lost. Time slips through my fingers. Where did we go wrong? Your silhouette, a shadow long after you're gone. I'm learning to be lonely, learning to be strong. When I saw I'll survive you still, my soul whispered back from the depths of the night's thrill. A quiet surrender, a heart beginning to refill. Past the pain and the blues, I find my way by will. I'll survive you still. Softly, softly, until in the dim light of a midnight bar, where shadows play on walls, I'm sipping on a whiskey neat as the last slow melody calls. Underneath the flicker of a lone streetlight's glow, my heart sways to tunes of love from a radio long ago. Dancing with love that faded no more, twirling in whispers of what we were before. Every step a memory, each turn a silent plea. Love's old song plays on while I dance alone, hauntingly. The night you walked away under a rain-soaked sky, the stars hid their faces, too heartbroken to cry. In the echo of your footsteps, the silence found its roar, left me in the arms of a ghost on this creaky dance floor. Dancing with love that faded no more, twirling in whispers of what we were before. Every step a memory, each turn a silent plea. Love's old song plays on while I dance alone, hauntingly. Oh, I've loved and I've lost beneath the moon's soft gaze, but your laughter still lingers in these bittersweet haze, in the clink of ice, in the slow burn of time, where memories dance. Your heart beats in mine, still dancing with love that faded no more. In the quiet of the night, my soul begins to soar with every tender memory. We waltz beneath the stars, love's old song plays softly as I hold you in my heart. Light spills through the cracks in these old bar walls. Whiskey whispers in the shadows, they sway to my lonely call. Dim lights flicker like the remnants of my worn-out heart on the edge of empty promises tonight, where all dreams part. Here I am, just sipping on the soul of cold bitter truth, drowning in the depths of what I thought I knew. Every glass holds the echo of your sweet lying lips. On the edge of empty promises tonight, my whole world tilts. Once upon a twilight, your laughter filled these smoky airs. Now it's just the ghost of your touch haunting these empty chairs. You promised forever under the hue of a starry night, but left me with nothing but echoes in the fading city light. Here I am, just sipping on the soul of cold bitter truth, drowning in the depths of what I thought I knew. Every glass holds the echo of your sweet lying lips. On the edge of empty promises tonight, my whole world tips. A storm brews outside as memories flood the dusty floor. Your words, like raindrops, seep through my core. The pain, a melody, a blues relentlessness tune, playing on repeat under the melancholic moon. Here I am, still sipping on the soul of cold bitter truth, feeling the sting of each promise as my heart ruefully soothes. Every drop a reminder of your sweet distant kiss. On the edge of empty promises tonight, I'm lost in the abyss, softly fading out like the candle's last light. Good night. Dim light as flicker, broken whispers call, stale scent of smoke, shadows on the wall. Under the bar at 2 a.m., glass in a tender hand, silent tales pour out where the lonely band stand. Echoes of laughter, a ghost of clinking cheers. Here she sits among the dust of yesteryears. Tonight under the bar cries a river, soft and slow, There was laughter, there was light in her smile. Now just the flicker of the past, mile after mile. Once a haven, now the stage of her soliloquy. Empty chairs and the echo what used to be. Her heart played rhythms in tune with his lies. Underneath the bar's dim light, a part of her dies. Tonight under the bar cries a river, soft and slow. Red lips meet the rim where the lost memories flow. Heartbeats sinking with the drip of the candle side under the bar at 2 a.m. where love came to die. Sapphire rain taps out regrets on the foggy pane. Each drop a symphony of whispered lingering pain. Old songs hum through the air, a tenderly cruel reminder as she cradles her glass, a vessel of dreams to bind her. Tonight under the bar cries a river to roam. Red lips, cold glass, where her heart found its home. Heartbeat fading with the last of the candle's light under the bar at 2 a.m. Holding on tonight. Oh, under the bar at 2 a.m. Kissing daylight goodbye. In a dim lit corner of this dusty ballroom, candle shadows dance on walls, painting gloom. Whiskey whispers soft, old tales I know, under the ghosts of the past. In smoke I'm lost in the echo. These memories, they hang like curtains, so heavy, so cold, singing blues in the air, stories untold. With every sip, my heart starts to soak under the ghost of the past. In smoke once laughter filled the midnight air. Now silence reigns, your voice a distant melody. My solitude explains. Love slipped through our fingers, a fleeting stroke left me here under the ghosts, among the whispers and smoke. These memories, they hang like curtains, so heavy, so cold, singing blues in the air, stories untold. With every sip, my heart starts to soak under the ghost of the past in smoke. Oh, the rain taps gently like your hand once did on my window pane where your shadows have hid. A world grown old, my dreams are all broke, and here I stand, still under the ghosts, lost in the smoke. These memories, they hang like curtains, faded and old, echoing blues through the night, feeling bold. With every drop, my spirit invokes under the ghost of the past in smoke. Softly fading under the ghost in smoke. In the flicker of candlelight, shadows dance on the wall. A glass of whiskey lies untouched. I hear the past call. This room's filled with a scent of books and old pine. Each letter I wrote, a fragment of this heart of mine. Oh, these letters to echoes, whispers to my own soul. Ink bleeds sorrow where once love used to roll. Alone in the quiet, with my ghost sitting pretty in the heart of the night. I haunt this old city. Rain taps a rhythm on the cold, lonely street. The winds hum the tune of when we last did meet. You left with the autumn trees bare as my bones. Now the winter within me resides and moans. Oh, these letters to echoes, whispers to my own soul. Ink bleeds sorrow where once love used to roll. Alone in the quiet, with my ghost sitting pretty in the heart of the night. I haunt this old city. Under the bridge where we once laughed free, flickers of memory just out of reach. these waters find the old me. Letters to echoes, soft whispers fade away. Melancholy, dressed in the lyrics I now play. Heart still beats where your loved once lay. In the echoes of me alone till break of day. In the dim corner booth, by the flicker of a candle's true, my whiskey whispers tales of me and you. In younger veils, your shadow in my grasp. In the echo of each class, footsteps soft on the worn-out floor. A dance of love, now no more. We're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, swirling in the echoes of our defiant defiance. Underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. The band played our song as if nothing was wrong, but your eyes had turned away, whispers lost in what they don't say. The laughter once loud became a shroud, covered our love in a cold, misty cloud. Oh, we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence. Ooh, twirling in the echoes of our defiant defiance. Underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. Now the rain taps at the window like notes on an old piano, playing scores of what we've been through. Each drop a memory, a glimpse of you. This dance floor knows my bare feet, where shadows play but never meet. Still we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence. In the slow fade of the night's own compliance, where the stars refuse their alliance, and I'm left alone. Love's quiet defiance, dancing with silence, dancing with silence. echoes of laughter, shadows play. I found your letter, faded and blue, under the whispers of the willow sway. When I saw ashes to armor in blue, my heartbroken rhythms, soft and askew, in every tear a story untold, in every silence a dream grew old. We danced through storms, lost in our reverie, your ghost in the smoke slipping from me. Whiskey lips whisper secrets so cold, left me with memories I can't hold. When I saw ashes to armor in blue, my heartbroken rhythms, soft and askew, in every tear a story untold, in every silence a dream grew old. Oh, the rain taps a tale on old window panes, and I'm drinking up storms, nursing the pain. Candlelight flickers, casting your lore. In shadows I see you, you walk through the door. When I saw ashes